Star Wars Celebration came with a host of new announcements, interviews, reveals, and trailers to excite fans for what's to come in the next few years. Arguably, the most surprising reveal, and probably my favorite as well, was the announcement, with a full trailer, of Maul Shadow Lord, a new animated series coming to Disney Plus in 2026. The trailer exclusive to Star Wars Celebration attendees begins with a bank robbery on a bustling city planet not unlike Coruscant, especially its underworld. Mandalorians lead the charge, some with the blood-red designs sported under Maul during his time ruling Mandalore, and others with a more basic gray palette. Two new alien characters, likely the ones that were hit with the robbery, discuss their concern about a new big player in the criminal underworld. And that's when Maul arrives, shrouded in a black cloak and still donning his infamous red lightsaber as he descends the ramp and takes out the local police force. The Pike Syndicate get a brief cameo in the trailer, as it's revealed that Maul is seeking revenge against anyone who's prospered from his misfortune. There's also a brief shot of two other Zabraks working with a Mandalorian, so Maul will be recruiting some brothers from his home planet to help in his quest for power. Rook Kast shows up multiple times throughout the trailer as well. She played a noticeable role in the Siege of Mandalore arc from the Clone Wars, but I think it can be expected to see much more from her, although whether she'll have any role or character development beyond Maul's head officer remains to be seen. Much of the second half of the trailer focuses on Maul training a new apprentice, a red Twi'lek very reminiscent of Darth Talon from Legends. Originally, Darth Talon was Maul's Sith apprentice, and George Lucas's sequel trilogy would have seen the two of them as the main antagonists. While that obviously didn't come to be, Sam Witwer, the voice of Maul, has teased that some of Lucas's ideas for that sequel trilogy will be reused, likely relating to the characters of Maul and Talon. Maul finds the Twi'lek in a cell very reminiscent to the one Barriss Offee was put in during Order 66, so this character may be a former Jedi, or at least a Force sensitive that the Republic deemed dangerous. There's a lot of shots of them training together, another Zabrak firing a rotary blaster, Maul dueling a Jedi that looks to be a Verk, the same species as Coleman Trevor, the Twi'lek fighting an early phase stormtrooper, like what we saw during the Bad Batch, and then the trailer ends with Maul facing off against Marok, the mysterious Inquisitor from the Ahsoka series that was maybe brought back from the dead, maybe not. Marok can be how Vader and the Empire discover that Maul still lives after Order 66, and hopefully we get to learn more about the character in general, given that he was such a point of speculation in the Ahsoka series when he was introduced. Maul Shadow Lord will take place roughly a year after the Clone Wars, when Maul was captured by Ahsoka during the Siege of Mandalore and subsequently escaped thanks to the chaos caused by Order 66. It'll show Maul navigating life before he reappears in Rebels, stranded on Malachor. While a roughly 15-year time period from Order 66 to the events of Rebels is a long gap to fill in with one series, I would expect for there to be a few major details covered in the show, especially if it turns out to be a multi-season series. There's essentially two big gaps in Maul's story right now. How did he go from escaping capture during Order 66 to being head of Crimson Dawn? And how did he go from there to being stranded on Malachor? I'm personally more interested in the latter and whatever hunt Maul was on that got him stuck there, but I think this series will do more to focus on the former, with how Maul built Crimson Dawn from the remains of the Shadow Collective during the Empire's rise to power. Either way, it's exciting to know that we'll be returning to the animated Age of Rebellion very soon, with the potential to see many familiar faces pop up. Let me know how excited you are for this series in the comments below. Remember to like the video, and subscribe for more Star Wars coverage every week, and remember to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you all for watching, and remember, the Force will be with you. Always.